good.
All right, everyone. Welcome to another Rivals of Ixalan draft. Don't spray the compressed air into the camera, Rick. I have my good buddy Richard joining us for guest uh, comment commentator here.
Yes.
I will probably ignore half of his suggestions because he has no control of what card I actually pick, but that's
Take the
fine.
mountain. Fred's open.
So we got so we got a pretty cool pack here. We got a Tali Primal Storm, which is a pretty bomb rare 6/6. When it attacks, you get to play a card off of both yours and your opponent's deck. And vying for that top spot is Ravenous Chupacabra. Good old Ravi C up in
I didn't
here.
even see that. I almost pulled a Marshall.
Don't pull a Marshall. I talked about that last night actually when I was streaming. Hey Tony, thanks for joining. Glad to hear you're about to embark on a cruise. Okay, so we gotta pick one. Which one are you thinking?
I don't know. I like Italy, but Chupacabra can fit into more decks.
Yeah, let's do it. God, I hate passing it, Tali. Oh well. Oh look, we had a Raging Regisaur to follow up with Tali, and now we got
Yep.
crap. This is why I'm never. This is why.
That's my one choice.
You're not welcome back. Oh yeah, no matter. We don't have a lot of stuff that necessarily goes with Ravenous Chupacabra. Color pairs are pretty strong, black and white. Red's pretty weak. We have Kitesail Corsair, which is a solid 2-drop. We could do a black-green control deck, pick up the Forerunner here, which is pretty strong. So I think I don't know what you're thinking, Rick, but I think my top three would be Forerunner of the Heralds, Suncrested Pterodon, and Kitesail Corsair. All putting us in different decks.
Yeah, so I think is between Kitesail and Squire's Devotion and maybe Suncrested Pterodon for me, but it's a little early to take Suncrested Pterodon.
Yeah.
I'm not as high on the Forerunner of the Heralds because I think it takes too much to come together for like the merfolk that you want.
That's fair. Let's do a Suncrested. We're gonna look like I like the black-white. Okay, here we go. We have Moment of Craving, which I think is the pick here in our colors. Dude, we could get 2 Raging Regisaurs and a Tali. Alright. God. Nah, that's cool. We won't discuss what ifs.
Yeah, I agree. I think Moment of Craving is awesome here. I don't know that you want another Suncrested Pterodon right now.
No. I mean, in the art, there's like 2 of them already, so I feel like they need each other, but...
That would be 4. That's a good point.
Oh. Okay. Well, we don't have to stick to white, and there's not... Actually, Legion Conquistador this early is pretty solid.
That might be a good way.
Looks...
I only saw one.
Yeah. Huh?
I said I picked the Legion Conquistador early last night at FNM, and I saw only one.
And then you played it, I'm sure.
I did.
Oh.
I mean, Sailor Memes might be cool to be able to like let the splash and stuff if you want, but I don't know if that's...
Yeah, we could still go into black-blue control-y stuff here. I don't think anything's particularly open. I'm between Sailor Memes and Legion Conquistador.
I mean, it's a gamble on the Conquistador, but the Sailor Memes let you do more things. If you see more Conquistadors, then it'd be good. But...
Yeah. I'll take a speculative Sailor Means. I don't mind blue-black. Sky Marcher Aspirin's pretty solid. 2/1/1 drop that can fly later on. It's in the vampire colors. Deadeye Rig Hauler isn't really... We're not going to be attacking too much early on if we go the blue route, so I don't think that's that good. We could have had Colossal Dreadmaw in our wonderful dinosaur deck that won't be.
What happened to what ifs? What happened to none of those?
Oh, okay. So my dad and my girlfriend are the 2 people watching the stream. Perfect. That's how you know you're. That's how you know you're popular. All right, I'm gonna go Sky Marcher here. I think it's a solid card. Do you disagree?
I agree.
Ooh, okay. That's a pretty late Squire's Devotion. I think I'm gonna snap that bad boy up. Oh, we got dual lands in our colors. Got Path to Metal. Perfect. Obviously the choice here.
It's definitely what you want.
You know what? I think this nice gloves, Rick. Rick cannot see the the chat Sunny, but Sunny says nice gloves.
Oh, thank you, Sunny.
How? Uh-oh. We lost one of my 2 fans. All right.
No, Dad, no.
No. Okay, let's go. Dual land. I guess. Yeah.
Canal Monitor, I guess.
Nah, Vampire Revenant.
I know how much you like Canal Monitor.
Dark Inquiry actually isn't bad for a sideboard, but I think I'd rather have my first Vampire Revenant than my first Dark Inquiry. We have an interesting choice here. We have Cleansing Gray, which is a very solid sideboard card. And then we have Fatted Flea Border, which is a decent 3-drop, but we have no pirates in this deck.
I think the Cleansing Ray is super cool. Like, I mean, there's so much enchantment removal here. That,
Yeah. If this vampire is getting wrecked by this sun.
By the Cleansing Ray.
Yeah. I mean, shouldn't it be, like, burning off his face? He has armor on, so, like, it shouldn't really be affecting. We can go for a Snubhorn here.
Yeah.
Stormfault is literally the most useless rare. It might not be literally, but it's up there. Okay, these are just not very interesting to discuss picks, so I'm just gonna snap these off. Picking up some late 2-drops. So black is looking pretty cut.
Yeah. So we should have went with Ollie. We should have known that ahead of time.
We should have known.
This is a good learning experience.
Well, we would have known black would have been cut if we did take Atali, because someone would have picked up a Ravenous, and then
That's true.
they would cut us hard in pack 2. Or maybe black will flow in pack 2. So we'll if it's an even choice between black and white card, we're gonna go with the black just to fill out our color. Unless we open something crazy.
Let's get a Profane Procession. That'll. So would you force black if you got a Profane Procession?
Yeah. Or I would at least force one of the colors and then try to splash it.
I see. Well, that you got the dual land, that makes it pretty easy. So.
Yeah. But you can't splash it with just treasure because you need to like repeat tap. Okay, not an exciting pack for us.
Another dual land.
Dual land is good, but I think I'm gonna go with Recover just because of Ravenous Chupacabra. You can buy it back.
Oh, that's right.
And we're not really in need of, like, you know, it kind of helps the land a little bit, but it's not like crucial if you're not splashing. I'll go for my first Recover. Hopefully see some better cards. I mean, I saw a lot of strong red and green cards in that pack, so yeah, that's
that is true.
Could have gone with our Italian.
Sorry,
it's okay.
Would you have naturally gone to Italia if I didn't say that?
I think it's a more fun card. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but yeah. Ooh, Azo's Gateway.
I don't even know what that does.
Okay, so it's 2 artifact, 1 tap, draw a card, then exile a card from your hand. So it's basically a looter. And then if cards with 5 more different converted mana costs are exiled, you gain 5 life, and then you transform this, and then add X mana of one color, where X is your life total. So the flipping is useless, but it's basically an endless looting artifact.
I mean, that is cool. Everton Champion, I like a lot. I know a lot of people say it's trash, but I think.
How are we trying to win here? That's what we have to decide. Because right now we don't have a good way to win this. Maybe some evasion in the air. So Everton Champion will help block the ground a bit. We don't really have a ton of vampires yet, so Sanguine Glorifier isn't too high. I think I like this Azur's Gateway.
Alright, let's see it. I'd like to see it played. I've never seen it before.
Ooh, okay. I think Exultant Sky Marcher here is the pick. It's a nice flyer.
Yeah,
I think that's good. I think that's gonna be our wing condition, and it's just flyers.
Is it worth trying to splash for the Resplendent Griffin? Is that good enough?
We have no way. Excuse me. We have no way to splash for it right now, and I think Exalted Sky Marcher's in our colors.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like that much weaker. We go for Mausoleum Harpy or a second Suncrested Pterodon.
That's tough.
That is tough.
How many dinosaurs do you have? You have the Sentry and just the...
Yeah. So it's not necessarily going to have Vigilance too much.
No. Harpy's cool. I've heard that it can be pretty good.
Let's see. We don't have a lot. Yeah, we might have like some token generation eventually. We're in the right colors. It attacks a little harder. It's a bad blocker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it though. Why not? Why not? Okay, so we can go for a second Sky March Aspirin here, which isn't bad. Maybe that or Dust Charger to me. I mean, this is the kind of deck that can get to Ascend. I think a second Sky March is good here.
Yeah.
Looks like green and red super open. I don't know how. Someone should have 3 bomb cards in there. Oh, one bomb and 2 awesome cards. I guess I'll go second recover here. I mean, let's keep on buying back the Chupa. Third recover, obviously. No.
Yeah.
Actually, Ansler's Gateway is pretty... Actually, no, it doesn't discard it. Exiles it. Damn it.
Oh.
That's okay. I'm going to go Suncrested. We might get this arterial flow going, depending on how many vampires we pick up.
Yeah.
Again, red-green super open. We'll take moment of truth. I'm just gonna cut the Spirewinder. Yeah, someone else is definitely in these colors.
That sucks, man. But
oh, let's go. Dude, I'm not worried about it. We're still gonna win.
That's true.
Please.
We're gonna play the Chupacabra like 4 times with the 3 recovers we have.
Right. Damn, Strength of the Pack came back late. Ain't nobody trying to go wide.
So what's gonna round this deck out in Ixalan? What are you looking for?
We don't have a ton. Some decent 2-drops would be good. We just have 3 Sun Sentinels right now, which is not.
We're vigilant.
They are quite vigilant. We have like a good army of flyers. Assuming we get to Ascend, we have 6 flyers. So that's pretty solid. Some more removal would be good. Because right now we only have Moment of Craving and then Chupacabra and how many times we can buy back Chupacabra.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's not like the most cost efficient removal. So I think we just need good value cards here. Like none of the ones we're seeing.
Are you sure? I mean, Ashes of the Abhorrent sounds...
Sounds abysmal. I mean, I guess we can just... I mean, you don't really have any vampire payoffs right now. Queen's Bay Soldier is another 2-drop, but not very exciting.
The rune's worth like $5 in paper, so you could... I don't know if it's worth anything.
We'll check it out. I doubt it, but let's see. Nope. Worth nothing. Point 3. Thank you. Okay. I don't know here. Maybe I'm just gonna take the Queen's Bay. It's the most boring. Sorry. Okay, we got some picks in this pack at least. Got something to talk about. We have Vanquisher's Banner, which is good if you have a lot of one tribe. We're kind of all over the place. So that's not that great. We're not trying to go too wide, so I don't think Bellowing Aegisaur is what we want to do. Worthless Knave is a fine 3-drop. There's Pirate's Cutlass, which we don't have a lot of pirates, but we do have a lot of kind of garbage that needs help.
That's what the cutlasses are for.
I know.
That's a good point.
Vanquisher's Banner is really strong. I mean, we can see what's in our hand. The problem is if we like draw into this, and we have to like play it based on our board, it might not be too helpful. But I'm gonna go Vanquisher's Banner. I think it's good enough. I think we're gonna pick up a lot of Vamps here. Like already, we got Inspiring Cleric, which I think is the pick here.
Would you want to, so you can have two vamps that come in with the paladin?
That's a decent argument. Because we are looking for a send for a few things here. Squire's Devotion helps. This gains us 4 life, but we have like early plays if against aggressive decks. So I think you're right. I think the upside's here. It kind of fits into the curve a little bit. Not that that should be priority. We get another flyer in Shining Aerosaur, but then we're becoming a little top heavy.
I mean, your other option would be Rallying Roar.
I don't know. I kind of like Slash of Talons to like get some early aggressive decks. It's cheap.
It's true.
Rally War definitely has a higher upside, but you have to leave up 3 mana. A lot of times giving our things +1/+1 isn't going to save them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I'm here between Shining Aerosaur and Slash of Talons.
I think we're kind of light on removal, right? What do we?
Yeah, you're right. Let's go Slash of Talons. Okay, we can go for a second. This would have been our second Legion Conquistador, bro.
Yeah, so we missed the payoff.
We could do another Paladin here, I think. I don't think Skyblade is too exciting. No. Ooh, okay. Anointed Deacon. Oh, look at this Raging Swordtooth, dude. Oh my god, we would just had like Dino Deck dot bomb. Oh, there's my alarm. I should wake up now.
Wake up,
Okay, Anointed Deacon. We're a little heavy on the 5-drop slot. That's okay, though. We could do Sanguine Sacrament.
I mean, we could do that, but I don't know. Maybe.
We could just make them deck themselves by gaining tons of life.
That's a good idea. We should try for that. That's our win condition.
Yes. I guess I'll take a Raptor Companion here. Oh, God. We take another Slash of Talons. I'm not happy about it, though. And then now we're back to this hot garbage pack. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for his deck.
We're going to go 1-2 just like I did last night. We good.
No. Yeah, why am I taking advice from... Okay. We got a late pickup here. I think our deck's getting too costly, so Sheltering Light will be good. I mean, there's not a lot of things we really care to save too much, but something with Squire's Devotion on it would be a good target.
Yeah, the only thing I would suggest would be taking out like a... Because we do have the 2 Paladins, so I was thinking like maybe we could start trying to do the Pelling Aegisaur stuff, but this token will probably die.
The what stuff?
I was thinking about taking out one of the Harpy or something like that for the Pelling Aegisaur, but by the time you get to the Aegisaur, this token's probably going to be dead.
Yeah, Aegisaur might have been a better choice there. I kind of want to play most of our 5-drops.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, Jolly's Collar, you're not making it. Okay, so this is kind of going to be close to where we are. This is deck's a bit anemic.
Is that because it's a vampire deck?
Yes, they haven't feasted in a bit. God.
Well, this is you can try and see if you can squeeze out some value, man.
Yeah. So, you know what? We're gonna lean heavy on our strategy and decision-making skills here.
That's right.
All right. Let's see here.
So you have to cut the Chupacabra for sure.
Yeah, it's gone. 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 Then we can play 16 lands. Okay, let's put them back. I think we do need to get rid of some of our non-creature spells. Maybe we don't. There's not a ton we want to save. I don't know if Sheltering Light's doing anything for us.
The only upside is the Scry that I see.
Yeah, but we have Azer's Gateway to like get us to what we need to. I do want both recovers because we don't have a lot of strong things, so when they die, we need them back.
Absolutely.
We can go. This Queen's Bay Soldier. I mean, it kind of helps with Vanquisher's Banner. How many vampires do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna count these all as 1 each. 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually got 8 vampires. It's not terrible.
I think Moment of Triumph maybe is not something you want. I mean, I feel like a Slash of Talent is going to do more good than Moment of Triumph, maybe.
You know, my only concern is if they have big things. We have nothing to kill them with. So maybe I'll take out 1 Slash of Talents. Keep 1 of each in. We need to cut. I want to run 17 lands, so we need to cut 2 more things here. I think we can cut 1 of these Sun Sentinels. Not very exciting.
I mean, is a Sun Sentinel better than a Queen's Bay Soldier?
I think we have, between Anointed Deacon and Vanquisher's Banner.
Oh, the vampires, right.
I think we want the vampires there. That's the only thing I can think of there.
Oh, you're right, though. That makes sense.
It's close, though. I don't think Vigilance is gonna be the thing we need. Let's see. Dude, your machine's going off.
Is it too loud?
No, that's good. That's good. What are you doing with that? You're freezing down brains?
Slicing brains.
Oh, there you go. Look at Richard. He's just multitasking. Cutting up brains and giving mediocre advice.
I wouldn't go so far as to say mediocre. That's a little high.
Okay. Let's see. When you cut 1 more card.
I mean, all the stuff at the top end is like where you want to be.
Yeah, I know. Vampire. Maybe we can cut the Mausoleum Harpy.
Yeah. I mean, if you had to cut one of those 5 drops, which one would you?
It'd probably be that one. Over Suncrested Pterodon. I can cut a Snubhorn Sentry. It's a good early blocker, but I think we're fine on the early stuff. Get out of here. We should add... Oh, let me actually combine this. I want to see what this is looking like. Yeah, we definitely want more planes. Forsaken counts as 1 of each, so we're functionally running... We could just run... Be 9 and 9 basically. I think we want that. We don't want to miss our double black for Chupacabra.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of our early plays are white, though. If we don't have white, we're kind of in trouble early on. Yeah, maybe I will run.
I'm always shitty with this mana stuff, so.
So add that to the list, is what you're saying?
Yeah, so just if you put the call at the top.
Okay, let's snap this off. I'm feeling half mediocre about this. We're gonna be good.
What is half mediocre? Bad? I don't know.
Yeah. If mediocre is like 50th percentile, half mediocre would be 25%.
So we're going to the same level that I was last night, so that's good.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
have to win 1 game.
We're consistent. Okay. Not bad.
Alright, I like it. A strong start.
I'm like super sensitive about hitting the stupid keep button now.
Would you want to play the planes first and then put the X one out?
Yeah. Forsaken Sanctuary will come. We don't have a 3-drop, so
That's fair.
unless we draw both a 3 and a 4-drop, we can play this on one of those turns without missing a beat. And we did draw a 3-drop, but I'm happy about that.
You can play the 3 copy on Sanctuary.
So what? That stops my Sky Marcher for the time being.
Until it marches in the sky.
That's right. This is a pretty solid hand, though.
Yeah.
Black green always scares me though, because it's like it's not the greatest archetype, so that means they just have good cards.
Yeah. I played against that enchantment that lets you pull creatures back from the graveyard last night. That is such a pain in the ass.
Oh, it wrecked me in a game. They had Chupacabra too.
Oh
So
no. That's the dream. That is the dream.
it was rough. Okay, so now we can play this out. We can swing in Moment of Craving, but I think that's premature. I think we could just get in with our Sky Marcher here.
I'm not sure what's wrong with being premature.
Maybe you should ask Tabby.
She was born at term, actually.
That's not what I meant. That's fine. I'll take your 2. I don't want to give this person land. Nix. Hunt the week. That would be bad. Okay. I wouldn't mind a land here. All right.
Sweet.
Is it better to get out Vanquisher's Banner or Suncrested Pterodon?
So, 2 of them are vampires, and you get a card every turn.
So if we select vampires, all our 2 vamps get +1/+1. And then, so we'll attack for 3 this turn, they'll go down to 10, and the next turn we should get Ascend, assuming they don't remove anything from our board. And then we're attacking for 6, they'll go down to 4. And then we'll have Suncrested Pterodon out as well. Inversely, if we play Suncrested Pterodon this turn, we attack for 2, they go down to 11. Why not Soldiers? Oh!
Oh, wow, that's
Oh!
Got him.
Smidget with the win! Damn, you ghosted in the chat. You come in with the,
Yeah, yo, hit those soldiers up.
Dude, don't call me dummy. No one ever thinks Soldier is a relevant creature type in this.
It will be in Dominaria, I think. Or no, it's Knights.
Let's see. Okay, well, if we do that, we still can't attack with the Sun Soak. Hold your horses, Joey. That might not be the best. So, if we're Suncrested Pterodon, let's see. We attack for 2 this turn. They go down to 11. Next turn, we get Ascend with Vanquisher's Banner. And then we can attack for another 2, 3, 5, that's 8. And then they go down to 3. So it definitely gives us 1 more point of damage. And it builds out our board a bit more. So I'm going to do the Suncrested Pterodon.
What if you do Vanquisher's Banner, name dinosaurs in play?
I think there's too much upside to give our other things.
Yeah, so you get an extra point.
Yeah. And then if we draw, maybe if we draw something, like another creature, that will change what we...
That's good.
Ah, nothing to exile from the grave, mofo.
Get it.
Okay, so they're leaving up 4 mana. They can play any dinosaur they have. So what could they be holding? If they have Hunt a Week, they would have eaten something. We're tapped out. Do they have like a instant removal, which is fine? Vampire Knight. Okay, this is where we name vampires for sure.
Yeah.
So take that, Joey. Get out of here. That's why not Soldiers. Joey, you want to get in on a panel? We could go. Let's see how many people we can have comment on one game. Go it.
I think either born.
Let's swing. I don't think we could die if they swing back here to anything. Even if they have Strength of the Pack, we can jump block something. If they remove this and have Strength of the Pack, I think we're still good. 5. Yeah. I mean, they gotta have something. They're gonna kill something. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna draw 3 cards next turn, and we're gonna have ground blockers. So they're gonna have to get some removals. Some removals. Well, when we play this paladin, we're gonna send this off. Yeah, well, we draw a card every turn, bro.
Oh, I see. I forgot about that. I forgot that we get to draw 3.
I think I'm just gonna take this damage. We got Moment of Craving to gain health. We're gonna have a 2/2 lifelink. That's fine. We can Moment of Craving that. A land here wouldn't be terrible. Ooh, neither is. Okay, we got a lot to think about here. Okay, so if they have instant removal, that's gonna suck. Now we get to draw 2 cards if we play Paladin. And then if one of those is a land, then we can just Moment of Craving and get in.
You get to draw a card requires devotion, too.
That is true. And if they have like Vanquish the Weak, that's gonna suck. So I'd rather put it on the Sky March Aspirant and keep up the Suncrested Pterodon since it's a better blocker. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a pre-combat, obviously. They would have to, if they have Vanquish the Weak, they would have to use it to. Oh, but Moment of Craving, it is a liability for Moment of Craving, where Suncrested Pterodon is not. I can Moment of Craving this thing first and see if they have something to protect it to tap out. But then we can't play Paladin if we really want to. But we don't need to. I think I'm gonna Moment of Craving this first. If they have, they might tap out to protect it, maybe. And then, alright, we're good to go with Squire's Devotion.
That's true.
Okay, I think we're good to go anyway. I'm gonna do Suncrested Pterodon, I think. We don't need to get this health up anymore. I think Moment of Craving's more likely than Vanquish the Weak or something. Well, I guess we can attack with this too, right?
Why didn't you draw a card? Oh, you have to cast it.
Oh.
Sorry,
I didn't know that either. Oh, well, it's fine. We're gonna win this. We can attack with this. I have to jump block. But then can they like get us on this swing back? We have a 2/2 lifelink. Oh, okay. Good. We don't have to think anymore. Thank God. Alright, so they weren't Vamps. They were like black-green, kind of rampy stuff.
Did you see any enchantments that you want to?
I did not. All that thinking for nothing. That's right. Slash of Talons actually didn't look too good. Everything had like 3 life. Or more. I guess the 2/2 flyer is good against. It could help us like push through some damage if we block with the Suncrested Pterodon. I guess I'll leave it in. I think we're good. We could Arterial Flow. It looks like they have some pretty big cards. We can get them pretty good with that, I think.
That's true, yeah, because they had 4 cards in their hand pretty late in the game.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Take out Slash of Talons. And I'm going to take out a Plains and add back in the Swamp. Since we just added a double black. I think we're going to go with that. We're on the draw too, so it's a good, like... Okay, this land needs some hand, but we have both our colors. We have Moment of Craving.
This land needs some hand.
It is 7:15. Give me a break. This land got some hand, so that's good. You see? There we go. Hopefully we can... I didn't see a 3 drop that. Man, I don't think I'm going to leave up Moment of Craving. The 3 drops we saw all had 3 health anyway. Well, I guess not the flyer. That's okay. I'm not going to block with this anyway. And we don't have a... Oh. That was a really good draw. I think we're off to a solid start here. Anointed Deacon will do some work on this board. We have the potential to have 5 vampires? 6 vampires?
We're really looking for soldiers, though. I think that's what this deck is.
You're right. Hey, It was good. It was a good suggestion.
It was really nice.
I ended up ordering the stupid overpriced green screen chair attachment thing. Ooh, we found ourselves a better moment of craving. Target. Oh, we.
Like green screen, just a like a poster board.
Yeah, but like it's attaching the. I have one. I'm gonna just moment of craving this vampire revenant here. And I don't mind if they trade for the Sky Marcher aspirant. So again for some damage here. Hopefully we can draw a swamp. But yeah, I just couldn't find a good way to attach. I have this like neon green poster board I spray painted, and it works well as a green screen. I just don't have a good way to attach it to my chair. It's like too heavy. So they built this like kind of, and it was a little small. I would have to be like very specific position to catch everything. Uh-oh. That ain't good. That's okay. We got Squires of Devotion as a solid play here. We can race them. We also have Ravenous Chupacabra now. Or we can Paladin of the Bloodstain. That's not bad either. We can trade with something. We got a lifelink back. Gets us closer to Ascend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll be at 8. If we Squire's Devotion next turn, we will hit Ascend. This thing will fly then.
I think getting a Paladin out is probably.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. They could trade for one of these if they want to try to race. I think they're gonna fall behind with Squire's Devotion and removal Ravenous Chupacabra. And honestly, them wasting removal on Paladin of the Bloodstain wouldn't be the worst thing. Let's see. All right, that helps us race. That means they're looking for some cards. They didn't have a good 5-drop or anything. Swing away. That's fine. Yeah, now they're scared. You know what? I'm glad you suggested Paladin of Bloodstain over whatever card we were thinking. Obviously, I'm just gonna make this trade here. Actually, what if I just attack with mine? I guess what's the difference? It's gonna end up trading for something. I'd rather them have to tap out and try to save it.
Yeah.
Anointed, or come on, give me a land. Ah, okay. I think we, damn it. We don't have. I want to save this Ravenous Chupacabra for a turn where they leave the Sky Matcher back to block. Because I think we're going to win this race. It's a little risky doing Squire's Devotion right here. Because they have mana up and we saw the Exile Power 3 or less card. So they're going to get us pretty bad if they have that. I almost rather them tap out. Maybe I just recover here, try to find a land, bring back my Paladin. I don't think we're in like a dire situation. Yeah, Joey, we saw an instant 3-cost removal that could basically 2-for-1 us if they have it. That'd be pretty rough. And they can't just like keep on leaving up 3 mana. They're gonna have to build out their board if they want to win this, since we're winning the race. So I think I'm just gonna recover the Paladin here. Try to find a land. Or we can just Chupacabra now. I think Chupacabra now is fine. Then we have a blocker on the ground.
And if you need to, you could recover the Chupacabra instead.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack with Exultant. Even if we Chupacabra one of these, we wouldn't have Ascend, so. I already feel like I'm thinking more than I was last night. I'm going to actually take out the flyer here. I don't want that blocker. I'm not too worried about 3/3 Dino on the ground. They have like a Colossal Dreadmaw or something. I'm not too worried about that.
Sounds like you got a Colossal candy bar right now.
It's a protein bar, bro. Uh-oh.
They arterial flowed. Yeah.
I guess we can drop recover. It's too slow. We don't have enough mana to like be taking a turn off. And then maybe Suncrested. The race is getting pretty close. It's gonna be a 4-point life swing after this thing. So I really want that Squire's Devotion. And we don't have the mana yet to play both of these things anyway. So we can do that, Joey.
What did he say?
I mean, we can just kind of swing with it. I really don't want to play Squire's Devotion to open mana. It feels like they're holding it back.
What if you play the... Oh, you don't have the Deacon.
I'm just going to swing with... I think that's what we want to do. Is this stupid? I don't know. Maybe we're being too cautious. I mean, if we get out of their hand, we get out of their hand, and then... Then they can't use it on Anointed Deacon.
That's true.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, obviously I should have done that pre-combat, but I want to put it on this anyway, because it's a big blowout, yeah. Okay. They had it.
Right, well, you predicted it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we're good.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't even get the token?
No, it cancels the card. That's okay. If they're attacking, that means they have a blocker or an answer. Okay. Well, we've got lethal in 2 turns. We just gotta survive. They both have trample though, so that's 9 damage to trample. It's gonna be close. This is lethal in 2 turns, but the problem is, if we lose this, we no longer have lethal in 2 turns. So Ravenous Chupacabra's only viable blocker here, which will do the trick if they don't have a pump spell or removal spell.
So you're gonna jump with Chupacabra and then try to attack.
See if... Yeah, that's the plan.
You see that Chupacabra is in the master set?
Yeah. So if they have a pump spell or removal spell, we're dead. But we're dead if they... Yeah, we can't throw away our Anointed Deacon here. I'd rather them have the card than... Well, this is unsettling. I guess I can... Attacking with both doesn't really do much, does it? I mean, we're dead if they have an answer for this. So if I attack with both and they have an answer for that, we're dead. If they have a flash dino, they block this, doesn't matter. All right, we did it. You scared me. It just wasn't scooping. All right, match 1 down, 2-0. Not bad.
Solid.
I mean, I'm not sure what they were trying to do with their deck. It was kind of weird, but that's okay.
They took a Tolly and they're trying to fit him into the...
It was the right choice after all. What are you up to today, Joey? You said Megan's gone. I can maybe play some PUBG after this match. I gotta be in Oakland at 9:30, or after this draft. Okay, well, this is a slow hand. We have Azur's Gateway to kind of find a swamp. Problem is, we don't know what kind of deck we're playing against. Is a slow hand okay? We're on the draw, so if we take a mulligan, it's not the end of the world. What do you think here, Richard?
I think you've got a lot of ways to get. I mean, even if you don't get a swamp for a while, if you draw something, you have a lot of like early plays that are white heavy.
That's true. Right, okay, let's keep it. Let's keep the speculative hand. Azur's Gateway is the only reason why we're keeping this. We have really strong cards. We just need to find land. I'm gonna dump this Recover first, or maybe the Mausoleum Harpy. We'll see. I can maybe dump a Plains now. This must be the card that they drew. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so we can do both of this. What do you think I should dump? We need 5 mana, so I think Recover. We can dump. We have 2 in here, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this just in case the card we draw is. And then if we exile 5 different converted mana cost cards, we can flip this thing and gain 5 life. Uh-oh. White-black with the Pirate Forerunner? Oh, shit. They're going to go off with this.
What do they reveal?
Another one.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, at least we have a decent play here. Come on, you know you want to block. We're going to actually have City's Blessing fairly soon. If we find a land, we have it. Are they thinking about blocking this?
Maybe they have 3 of them.
It's now a good time to clean out your keyboard.
I'm freezing the brain, dude.
Oh yeah, you're new to this set, Joey. So City's Blessing is basically, so Ascend is basically if you get 10 permanents on the battlefield, you get the City's Blessing, and then the City's Blessing is like this kind of little emblem that will always stay there then. And it usually gives some things bonuses, like this gets flying, this thing gets a +1/+1 counter every time something dies if you have the City's Blessing, every time one of your own creatures dies. Alright. We got Vanquish Banner here. We got 2 vampires in hand. We got City's Blessing now, so this thing's flying. Let's push. Let's put the pressure on. Man, that was like a snap, not block.
Fuck that.
We ain't about that.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
Okay, so obviously here I think it's a Anointed Deacon time. We get a draw a card. We get a pump. Let's pump the lifelink. They can trade with it, so we don't get damage in. Actually, let's pump this. Then they have to have an answer. Or they have to basically jump block this or double block this. We are going off. You don't know it's a him. Ouch to our opponent's mana draw. But let's be real, it's a him, right? I mean, come on. No! It's UCF. I'm gonna actually do this and get rid of the swamp. Oh. Maybe I should have got rid of Swamp after looking at the Ravenous Chupacabra in my head, but that's okay. I'm falsely confident that we got this game in the bag. which is never good. I shouldn't be like that, but actually would have been a great card to play. I should have just tossed the Mausoleum Harpy. I mean, we could just, if I put Squire Devotion, actually, I'm just gonna do this. Maybe if we draw a swamp, we can just win. There we go. Okay, get out of here, Mausoleum. Man, they just got screwed on mana. Okay, so what do we see? A bunch of 2-drops that Flash of Talons looks are 2 health creatures that are pretty high value. So
What did the second Forerunner reveal?
that's a good question. I don't even know. Now, does negative life apply to the next game? No, that'd be nice. That'd be crazy. No, definitely not. Because then if you were like way ahead of a game, you could just like build up your board and swing for like 60 damage and then just win the whole match. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, you didn't have the / sarcasm. I think I end the second Slash of Talons is good. Maybe we can. The problem is we don't really know what they were doing. Maybe we can drop one of these recovers. I think I'm okay with that. Azure's Gateway was solid.
Yeah. Except for dropping Swamp.
Well, that's not Azure Gateway's fault. This is another kind of weird hand. We need to find our planes, but we have more in the deck than swamps. We have 2 2-drops. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah,
Our opponent mulliganed. We can always ditch this Sky Marcher to Azure's Gateway if we can't find our planes.
Which Sky Marcher?
Exultant. This is a completely different deck that we saw. Wasn't it black-white last time?
I mean, we saw like 2 swamps.
Ooh, I got a moment of craving this. They don't get there.
I mean, you can moment of craving it after you play.
Yeah, you're right. They don't get their trigger. They find a way to ping it though. It's fine. That won't scare me. That's fine. We can just hold on to this moment of craving. I'll take the 1 damage. Let's find our planes. Okay.
Sound like a Ravenous Chupacabra.
I'm gonna think about this ditch a little bit more. Suncrusted Pterodon looks like a good blocker against their deck. Sky Marcher can get it. Looks like Sun Sentinel is kind of a blank. Exultant Sky Marcher we can't cast, but I'm not gonna attack with Queen's Base Holder. It's gonna hold back their Dire Fleet Captain. Okay. They might be building up a decent amount. That's fine here. I would be attacking with this Raptor Hatching if I was them. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not.
I think our only play here is Sky Marcher Aspirant, pass, and leave a moment of craving. Oh, we can do this too. We should probably just do that, just to see what we draw. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Now what do we want to pitch though? Maybe Suncrusted Pterodon? It looks like a good blocker against this deck though. This is tough. We could pitch a Plains, but then we don't have a play next turn if we don't find another one.
It's true.
They got 3 cards. We know they're going to be drawing another Forerunner.
You have 2 turns to do the Sky Marcher, because if you play Vanquisher's Banner next turn, that would use all your mana.
That's a good point. So you're saying ditch that?
Oh wait, never mind. No, because you only have 4 out there. You'd have to play that.
I feel like maybe Suncrested Pteranodon's the ditch here.
Yes, but it's so powerful. Yeah.
We can't ditch the land.
Yeah. You're right.
I think it's between these two. I mean, this looks like a solid blocker too on this board. Plus, it gets buffed by Vanquisher's Banner, and it'll help us draw a card.
Yeah.
If we miss a land next turn, though, that sucks.
Yeah.
Sunny Pteranodon's gotta go. I just butchered its name. What the hell did I call it?
Suncrested Pteranodon. Sunny P.
Yeah.
The illiterate people call it Sunny P.
People call it chicken.
Yeah, they do call it chicken. That's it.
Okay, that's not the most threatening. Dude, they're gonna trade one of these off, or might. I think we're gonna win this just by value. So, and this is gonna become a 3/3 that can block with the Vanquisher's Banner, where this Sky Marcher can't block when it becomes a 3/2. So I think we're just gonna trade this here. Looks like they're gonna go hyper aggressive, try to get us down. Maybe we should just Moment of Craving this other Forerunner. Right now, it uses our mana pretty well. Or maybe this Raptor Hatchling. They're going to be playing a Pirate next turn, so it's going to ping us for 1. Are we worried about this Hatchling turning into a 3/4 eventually? Or a 3/3? I don't think so.
I mean, it lets you not attack on the ground, but you're not really trying to do that.
Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of this Forerunner. It'll stop pinging us. This thing becomes weaker. Or maybe we should just get that when it's a... Yeah, we can't kill the fleet captain this turn. It'll just be a wasted card. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't think we need to do it right now. Oh, we found the planes. Of course we did.
Decisions, not results.
I know. Okay, so I'm gonna play Vanquishers here. We'll have a 3/3 on the ground to block. We get to draw a card. It's a little slow of a play, but I'll trade it here for a Forerunner if they decide they want to push. They might have removal. Black and red's pretty removal heavy. Destroy target artifact.
Oh no.
Oh, they probably... That's okay. They want to... Again, I'll still block this Forerunner here. Yeah, you want to attack with the 2/2? Okay, there's something fishy here, right? Why would they do this? Do they have Skullduggery? No? That's weird. We can recover. Nothing that great. We can... Here, let's do this to see what's up with... We draw into. I guess we'll just get rid of one of these. And we'll Sky Marcher here.
Wait, what artifact did they destroy?
The banner.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
We can't recover the Dino, Joey. It's exiled, not in the graveyard. That would be a solid play.
Second only to a soldier.
Wait, what? So they have a Goblin Trailblazer. We can Moment of Craving that since we can't block it. I'm not too worried about this board. They're running out of gas. We could just draw cards to our heart's content. Priority means like, okay, so when you see like something hover over here, it goes on the stack and then priority shifts to you. And basically if you play a card, like in response, that card goes on top of the stack and then priority switches back to them. So after all these abilities are stacked up, they resolve from the top down. So if you played a card that kills their creature that the enchantment was going to go on, the enchantment no longer goes on since it's below the stack. Or since it's like below your that card's ability on the stack. So it gets resolved after it. I think that was a No, you don't have to. It's good. Let's see. I guess I can play a land, recover, and then play Queen's Bay Soldier. Do I want to waste a recover on Queen's Bay Soldier? It's a decent card for this board state. Gonna trade for something, but
So you can draw a card.
yeah. It's also not that exciting. We do just need to survive. Moment Craving will be very helpful in this instance. I think I'm going to do it. Let's see. Maybe I should have just got the Sky Marcher. It flies, but... Okay, we're just gonna leave back blockers here. And we have card draw advantage here. They're running out of steam, it looks like. That's fine. They have no cards in hand. This thing can trade for something. If they want to just attack with the Goblin Trailblazer, that's fine. I think I'm just going to trade here. We got Moment of Craving. We got ways to search up cards. We obviously need a creature to play. Would be great. Okay, we're getting all these things we can't play. That's fine. So, Moment of Truth can act as just a gain 2 life spell in desperate times. They might have some enchantment, so I'm going to leave up Moment of Craving. I think I'm going to Moment of Craving, the Goblin Trailblazer here. It's hard to block. Or... Okay, we need to stop drawing these lands here.
Don't tell your deck how to do its job.
Okay, that's actually a decent draw. We can kill this Forerunner here, and then we'll just be taking 1 damage a turn, which is fine for now. Yay, yay, sideboarding. Okay. Dude, Azor's Gateway is busted.
I wouldn't go so far to say it's busted.
I think we're gonna get the Squires of Ocean out now. I mean, it's into open land. They have 2 cards in hand. They could be removal. Since, you know, we had an empty board. Maybe they're just like dead cards in hand.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just gonna leave it and see what happens. Nope. Or it could be a Traveler's Amulet. Assuming they're searching up an island? Or white? They have white? They better not have Profane Possession.
Oh, it's coming.
Don't say it. Don't say it. God dang. We'd be so flooded if it wasn't for this card. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna throw it on here. What you got? Nothing. That's fine. They might block here. I want to get into life. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Don't do it. Oh, shit. We can keep it alive with Moment of Triumph, but then they block here.
Oh, because you're still attacking. That's true.
God. And then we don't have anything to stop this 3-3. Whereas this, we could trade a Moment of Triumph for this.
That's true.
I think I'll let it go. I mean, we gotta be finding some shit soon. I could take...
We've gone through a lot of lanes.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 of our 17 lands out. So that means 10 of our 13 cards. We might deck ourselves, actually.
That's not good.
This has not... Okay, thank you. Something useful. Obviously, leave up the white. I'm not going to trade that there. Let's see. It's got removal. Okay, that's fine. Jesus. I am really kind of concerned about decking.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. What was that? What is that?
Sorry.
So, it's pretty bad.
I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself then. I have to watch this stuff up.
I'm gonna take 5 here, which I think is okay. Yeah, if you draw into a deck with no cards, we gotta wait to gain 2 life here. That's fine. We can Slash of Talons that. They have no more cards in hand. I think we're okay. What? Are you kidding me? This has got to be, I think that's all of our land. It's close. This is the last time we can use this card, I think. But we're going to have to draw something that can do something here. I mean, we have a lot of strong cards. We have Chupacabra left. We have our Flyers. It's so weird. I didn't notice how quiet your background, or how much like your background noise was. And now that you turned it off, it's like eerily quiet. It's like we're in space. Richard! Grab the side! We'll get you! No, it's something we can play. I'm gonna ditch the swamp, actually play this plains, so we can leave up Slash of Talons for this thing when they attack. They have no cards in hand. This will help us finish them fast, too. I think we're going to trade here. It's possible they have another unfriendly fire. If I take the 1, they could kill me. And I don't have a white up to... I gain 1 life. They get a 3-3, but that's fine. This thing becomes a 4-4 that can block it. Oh, there we go. We got creatures back. I am no longer going to get close to decking myself, I think. I think I'm just going to swing with these things. We got life gain. There we got 1 card in hand. We can kill them in a turn. They have no answer. Azor's Gateway is getting MVP, for sure. Let's see. They might just scoop here. Sent me a message. What are they saying? Oh. Forerunner, Daring Buccaneer. Oh, that's their reveal card. I thought that was their hand. I was like, what the hell are they doing? Play these cards. There we go. All right. We are 4-0, 2-0. Maybe Richard knows more than what I thought. Let's finish this out. Black and gold. I went to University of Central Florida, whose colors are black and gold. Maybe that was the UCF dean playing Magic on a Saturday morning. Solid hand. We've been drawing pretty well, which I am grateful for. That does not happen. Depending on what they play next turn, We'll determine if we play Sun Sentinel or Raptor Companion. If we think we have a good chance of attacking, Raptor Companion is better. If we need to block something, oh, Raptor Companion is definitely much better. You can block this and trade. I wouldn't mind getting some treasure. It'll turn on Ravenous Chupacabra or get our Sun-Crested Pterodon out. We won't like save it for anything. If they have removal spell for this, it's going to be a kind of a beating. Good. That's solid. I am not going to attack. I'm just going to be patient here. Because then we're trading basically 3 damage for 4 damage. It's clear they didn't have a cheap removal spell. If they want to use like Impale on this, that's fine. Okay, not too scary of a card. Anointed Deacon's good, but we don't have any of our Vamps. So I can put out Ravenous Chupacabra, kill this Wanted Scoundrel. We'll get some treasures. Takes a pretty big threat off their board. And then we can attack with Raptor Companion. I think that's a decent. And then we could double block with these two. They can't really attack unless they have a trick, in which case they'll be telegraphed and we'll let it through. I think I'm okay with this. We have 2 recovers, so I'm not too worried about like kind of using this on a card that isn't like the most high power thing. Now maybe this is the deck that picked up a Tali and we're gonna get punished.
We can only hope.
Yeah. Looks like they have a black-red Pirates theme going, but they didn't have a lot of cheap drops here. If they attack with this, this is really bizarre. I don't know what they're doing here.
They're living their life.
I'm just gonna attack here. What instant removal could they have here? Would you rather me lose the Anointed Deacon or the Sun-Crested Pterodon? I think Anointed Deacon in this instance. So I'm going to play that out first. Actually, wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. I'm going to play out the Sky March Aspirant. Get the City's Blessing. And then I'm going to play out Anointed Deacon here. We don't need to conserve the treasures for any particular reason. Yeah, so they had something here. They're going to kill the Anointed Deacon. No? What are they doing?
How did you kill the Wanted Scoundrel? I didn't see that.
Ravenous.
Oh, right.
Okay. So this deck is very close to our last opponent's deck. I'm just gonna take this. I could try to double block, but I think they would not attack into this unless they had a trick. Even if they needed to just maybe turn on raid, that's fine. No! They got Sun-Crested Pterodon. Well, we can recover it. Or we can recover Ravenous Chupacabra next turn when it chump blocks. So I'm no longer sure they have a trick. I think they just wanted to turn on raid for both of these. And they're willing to like trade this.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So I think I'm just gonna. Let's see. Grab a flyer in the air. They don't really have anything on board that's too threatening. The 2/2 first strike, I'm okay just chumping with the Chupacabra, or we can double block. And then we can trade a 2/2 for a 2/2 basically. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold off here. Do your worst. Whoa, they discarded a Stormfleet Arsonist? This makes me uneasy, because why are they discarding a... I guess I could do that. Why are they discarding a 4/4 on this board? Excellent. Thank you for killing my Ravenous. I'm not going to show I have recover. They discarded a 4/4 to play something bigger. right? Why
That's a
would?
good point.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
oh, that's actually a good draw too. Because why the hell would they discard the 4/4? Otherwise,
I have no idea.
one more mana would let us play Recover and Ravenous in the same turn, which would be good if it is something like a Tali. Maybe
It's
they.
awesome if it's a Tali.
What the hell do they have? I mean, they're dead in 2 turns as well. So even if they have a Tali, they have 1 card left. Why would they discard Stormfleet Arsonist? I think they played a land afterwards too, or at least a Brazen Freebooter, which is like, why do you need that? I'm just gonna trade this off here. My ground's kind of stuffed up. My guy get bigger. Okay, now we can. Yeah, let's just attack, see what happens. I don't know what they can have to win this here. I'll sleep back, moment of triumph. I mean, they better drop a bomb here, or I'm gonna be very confused. That's not quite a bomb.
Maybe they misclicked.
I mean, it's possible. I'm just gonna get rid of this first strike. Yeah, I just don't know what the game plan is.
Let me get in your head, Chris.
Oh, form of the dinosaur. That makes sense. I can't forget about that card. That's okay. I think we're still in good shape here. We get a moment of craving this. We'll gain 2 life. We can swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we're good. We could also Ravenous Chupacabra.
Well, who are they gonna kill next turn? They're gonna kill your Harpy. So.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're going to take 8. They're going to be down to 7, and then killing the Harpy's going to push them to 3. So I think building out our board and taking their blocker away puts a lot of pressure on them. It's good to know they have that, though. Or they have. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Okay, so arterial flow might not be bad. Kind of helps, you know, gains us life, assuming we have a vampire out. I think Sasha Talons needs to come in. They have the first strike guys. I'm not going to bring in Cleansing Ray. I think arterial flow would be good. Maybe do that instead of recover, like that one time. And then we need to take 1 more card out. I like this. It gains us life. It looks like they're trying to be aggressive. Moment Craving's really good. Maybe we don't need this Vampire Revenant. I think if they run out of steam, we don't... Well, they have a lot of 3/3s, though. So maybe the Sun Sentinel isn't so good.
I agree about the Sunset.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see if we can go 6-0 in games.
Italy.
In the little draft that could. Okay, we got a Raptor Companion turn 2 here. If they play their annoying 4/3, I think they had 2 of those, right? Or am I getting different games confused? Okay. Oh, they must hate Raptor Companion. He might be the MVP. Because if we were just taking 4/3 attacks that whole time, they have removal for it. We're in trouble. Okay, good. get that out, and then let's get Sky Marcher out. And now we're gonna draw into 20 lands in a row somehow. Even though we don't even have that many lands in our deck. Ooh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna trade here. That's fine. We can't just keep on taking 4 damage. Sky Marcher isn't bad, but let me do this first to see what we get. Ooh, Slash of Talons is good too. This is tough. I think Harpy needs to go. I think everything else brings us a little more value. As long as we stay alive, I think we're gonna get them. Get them good. Slash of Talons is good against... I mean, they can't attack with anything unless they have a removal or a pump spell, but... Their removal spell for Raptor Companion, that's not ideal. I'll trade here, see what happens. Really? They're giving me 2 treasure and trading their 4/3 for my 3/1?
They are generous.
Just to kill that? Just for that combo? That's fine.
Maybe they have their other one out.
Huh?
Maybe they have their second one in their hand or something. They have 2.
Even then, I mean... Just gonna play this out, I think. Then we have Slash of Talons with the treasure. I would like to not use both treasure, because that's what's enabling Ravenous Chupacabra right now, but I think they're in trouble. I think they don't know how much trouble they're in. I mean, ooh, okay. They're gonna be mad about this Slash of Talon. I could double Slash of Talon, then they're far away from Ascend. Oh, I'm gonna do it. They're gonna be so pissed.
That's so awesome.
And now we have a good blocker.
They are not pleased.
So this is kind of awkward. I kind of want to draw into a swamp, so if I draw a swamp, I don't want to get rid of it. I mean, they're still ahead on cards, but all of our lands are basically free draws after we get one swamp going, whereas they just played a land, and that's not... I am not blocking that, because that is suspicious as hell. Maybe they're just trying to turn on raid, but that's fine. They're gonna make me discard my... Oh, they got another one? That's okay. They can only kill my token. There we go. I think we just take out their potential double strike thing, and then we start swinging away. I'll make this trade if they want. And then I think over time we're just gonna be able to outdraw them, as long as we don't die too quick to anything. Azur's Gateway is legit.
I'm surprised by how much he's doing for you.
Yeah.
How much do you think that has to do with just the kind of deck
Uh-oh.
you're able to stall out?
They just formed a dinosaur.
They just did 5 damage to themselves.
Oh. God, not this again. Well, they're gonna be able to kill something, so I might as well try to get in. This might be sketch though. If they draw into a couple creatures in a row, I feel like that's a net. Like, so if I didn't attack with that, they could have spent this and dealt 2 damage to themselves to kill this. But then this thing would be alive, and I would start taking 3 a turn. So I think that's more in our favor. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's... Man, how many hit loads do they have? Oh, that's a good draw, but I'm still going to do this first. That's actually, like, kind of an annoying card, because it costs all of our mana, and it's only going to end up doing 2 damage to them. But yeah, they're going to ping themselves to death, I think. They're going to try a race. They're going to attack here. If they don't have a blocker back for this vampire, I'm going to get in. That's good. Ooh, we can recover Ravenous Chupacabra or something. But I think I'm just going to get in for this point swing here. And then get Suncrusted Pterodon now. Can bring him down to 5. And then we just basically have to recover something with like a high attack power. Raptor Companion might be the best thing to recover.
Yeah.
We can play it in the same turn. What the hell is this? Form of the dinosaur.
That would be awesome.
Okay, now we just lead back this vampire. We recover. Depends what we play, but as long as we don't die like in the next 2 turns. So this is a little tough actually. I might recover the Raptor Companion, play it, and then see what we draw. Because if we do this thing and toss the swamp and we draw nothing, we can't recover and play a creature anymore. Actually, I guess we could do Sky Marcher, but I kind of want to get him down to 1. I guess that's functionally doesn't matter though. Right, because they're going to kill it anyway, and any creature, we don't have a 1-power creature, so having a 2-power creature out versus a 3-power creature out to get them down to 1 versus 2, I don't think really matters. So I'm gonna.
So why not the Chupacabra?
It just might be too slow. Because we can't play it this turn. Next turn they get to kill this thing. And then I go down to 7. And then if they play something else, I could kill it. And then, yeah, I think it's too slow. I want to get something next turn, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. See what we draw. That's pretty good. Toss this. I think we gotta recover this. Well, I don't really need to do the recover thing here. I don't think it really matters, the sequence of this. If they have something like a Buccaneers Bravado, I could... Oh, I should have... Fuck. Well, no, actually no, because now it's a blocker.
Yeah, now it's a blocker.
Yeah. Yeah. We should have attacked if we had no creature to play. Form the dinosaur is gonna eat them up. Why wouldn't they attack with both here? Seems like a very strange play. That's weird. Just in case, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess I can,
They'll die if you put the Pterodon out.
Huh?
They'll die if you put the Pterodon out, right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking if they have removal for it. But we saw an unfriendly fire last turn, so I think this is better play. They can't kill it prior to their step with that, at least. I still understand why they... Yeah, I know, but that's going to also kill anything we can... Yeah. Boom!
Yeah.
Dude, nice work, Richard. Yeah, I almost went down a wrong path. I mean,
I don't know, man.
We went
crazy stuff.
We went 6-0 to 3-0. There's no way I could have made a better deck in terms of results.
Yeah, maybe more fun, I guess. That's the only way to.
Hey, you didn't have fun?
I had fun.
I have fun too. And I hope everyone out there has fun too.
Who's watching still, Joey?
It's just Joey and someone else. I don't know who else, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put this up on YouTube too. So if you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitch at Dinospore, and I'm gonna be pushing out more content as I keep on playing. Everyone have a good one. Later.